Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, I really want to talk about AMC. Should you buy AMC stock in 2021? So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you get anything in value, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions or concerns, go ahead and ask them down in the comments. And if you guys want to learn more about investing in the stock market, go ahead and check out my course. And you guys can use promo code DIVIDENDS to get 50% off. We talk about fundamental technical analysis, how to find undervalued stock. We talk about taxes. It's definitely worth it, and it'll be the first link down below. So now, let's jump into it. AMC stock, here we come. Roll that intro, let's go. Bam. Now, for those of you that don't know what AMC is a movie theater company that in 2020 got hit very, very hard by all the lockdowns. And that momentum has continued in 2021. And a beginner investor always has this mindset stating, if something sells off, you have to buy it because it's undervalued. That is not the case. I don't care what everybody has said, just because something sells off does not mean you have to buy it. Imagine this. Imagine you have a company that makes $20 million in 2019. And then in 2020, they only made $1 million. And then in 2021, let's just say they made $20 million again, just like they made in 2019. A beginner investor will have this mindset stating the stock value should be the same that it was in 2019. They made the same amount of money. That's not the case, because you have to look at 2020. In 2020, AMC is taking on so much debt. It's crazy. Over billions of dollars, 5.4 billion to be exact, which is crazy. And the thing about it, sometimes it does make sense for a company to take on debt because they'll use that debt, grow the business, and if you have too much debt like Ford, it's not very good. But the thing about it is if you have more cash on hand than debt, that's usually a good sign. So AMC has around $5.4 billion in debt, but they only have around $227 million in cash, which is not very good. But the thing about it is when you invest, you always want a company that has growing revenue, growing users, good margin. AMC does not have that. They had their highest peak in revenue in 2002, and then ever since, it's been slowly selling off in revenue and in stock price. And not to mention, AMC and this whole movie theater industry is getting more and more competitive because of these streaming services like Hulu, like HBO, like Disney Plus, Netflix, Comcast, Peacock, AT&T, a lot of these other ones, which is making these movie theater companies not in very good shape because there's more competitors in their industry. So now when evaluating a company, it's always smart to look at the company's margin rate. So AMC has a margin rate of negative 405%. So what this means is for every $100 AMC gets, they actually lose $400, which is terrible. The company's losing money, taking on debt, declining revenue, declining sales, in one of the worst sectors, and they're not even dominating that sector. If they were a front runner, it would be completely different. But since they are lagging, this is not a good investment for the long term. Maybe for the short term, with all this stuff going on with Reddit and Wall Street and short squeezes, there could be a little bit of short-term opportunity, but for a long-term investment, I do not see any value with AMC. Now let's actually go ahead and look at the technicals. Support, resistance, my price target. Let's go. Whoa. Alrighty guys, so we are looking at ticker symbol AMC. This is AMC Entertainment. This is that movie theater company. You guys can see that it used to pay a dividend here, 20 cents really every single quarter, which honestly is pretty decent. But looking at this stock price, I would not even touch it. I would not even touch it. Breaking down support and resistance. Resistance is here at 20. You guys can see it's hit it, sold off, hit it up here, sold off. Now, support here, there is some support here. At $12, but since it's hit it, fell below it, and hit it again, that is now a strong resistant point for this stock here. And the thing about it is now the strongest resistance, or one of the strongest resistance, is here at $7.54. So you guys can see it. We did get that sell off there, hit it, sold off, hit it, sold off, and now we are getting some selling pressure back into this. The only reason why we had this spike was because of all the short squeezes, all the hype about Wall Street bets, but eventually fundamentals will come in and we will get a little more sell off here, at least back down below this resistance. In my opinion, sometimes a stock will actually use this as support, but since I think this stock isn't worth as nearly as much as $7.82, I think we'll probably get a sell-off down back below this resistance line. So you guys can see, downward trend, everything about this company does not look very good here. But if you were going to hold it for the long term, I would need a break, or at least the stock price to be around $2, $2 per share, to be honest, because that is a very strong support for this stock. You guys can see it's hit it, buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure, buying pressure. And you never want to invest in when a company is overvalued. You really never do, only for a hyped up growth stock that has a ton of long-term potential. But something like this, that fundamentals are very, very important. I would not touch this stock with a 20-foot pole, to be honest with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That is my honest opinion. So the price target for this for probably in about a month will be about $6.50 or so, right in here. Resistance here at $7.64, support here at $2. If I was going to buy, I would need for it to be honestly probably below $3 per share. So that is it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys have any questions or concerns, go ahead and ask them down in the comments. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care. Bam.